Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5, and in today's part, there's going to be some story stuff that we'll have to do, but I will get into that later. It's been it hasn't been too long since I played actually. Oh, did not mean to do that. It hasn't been too long since I played, but it's not that I'm not feeling recording today, it's just I know it's coming up, and it's just kind of like very daunting. And that's the Fifth Palace, just spoilers, I guess. But let's just actually, I have not checked my house plant in a very long time. I'll give it some mega fertilizer. Hopefully this will be enough for our kindness. I think it is actually. Is it? Boy! Yeah! Okay, everything's level 4, which is fantastic. And now we can actually talk to Futaba. And I actually looked it up. You do not need to have, oh, that's the wrong one. You don't need rank 5 proficiency with Yusuke to continue him. So we'll do a little bit of Yusuke stuff. We'll do a little bit of Futaba stuff if we can. I believe that is the plan for today, or at least that's something we can do. We'll see how that actually turns out. I think we're supposed to go to bed. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry. It's nothing important. Sleep.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Huh?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Well, in prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
What's up?
It's the first time at school. It's the first time at school in a while. That's a weird way to structure your sentence, Ryuji. I'm so sleepy. You get over your jet lag? I am. Whoa. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when I got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting pretty psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. Huh? What about class? Oh, right. We got to talk about Principal Kobayakawa.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal have been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no! We didn't do jack shit!
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
It's true.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Will you believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I feel like my bond with Sai is going deeper. What do we get? Is it rank 4? Rank 4. Excellent.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
The summary of the story has been The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press the triangle, blah, 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 blah. Easy. Oh, we're just skipping straight to evening. We don't even get to do anything today.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
They already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on, that doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own. Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
All right then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright, I managed by myself before, now I can do it again. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty?
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I'm worried. Me too. I kind of just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to ask someone else. Went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come back yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you really think he just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possibly got into an accident. Does that really mean... does he really seem to be the type who'd go off and die on us just like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all worrying too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they all being way too cold about this? Oh well. Have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that Principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? But why? I think think about Kamoshida's victims. The Principal's just guilty for keeping quiet about this. Excuse me. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Jeez. That's a little aggressive, in my opinion. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, The Okumura Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. Then he started Big Bang Burger, a bold creative adventure. Okumura's words and philosophy are philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that a second-hand shop? Oh. But in times like this, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree, Bog75-kun? Second-hand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know where the earliest ones appeared? I think, if I remember correctly, the 19th century? Hey! They're mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course, but larger businesses would donate unused stock to them and use them as tax write-off that way. It takes an incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Whoa, we actually knew that? Of course I did. Sweet. Oh yeah, Morgana's not here to tell us that we got smarter. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. Is it true that the current administration is competent in a number of ways? I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Bam, 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 bam. I need to fix my hair, because my hair is getting in the way of my eyes. Hey, come straight home when school's over, okay? Okay. Yay! Let's wait together in case Morgana comes home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry and come back. I agree. Poor Morgana.
Intruder, after them. Where did they go? We must find them.
Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is at Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Do you think Mona charged in there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he must not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally a capable cat when he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Okumura's palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. No one's here to tell us to go to bed. Morgana went to Okumura Palace. Is that true for Taba? He said he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdowns things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Alright, we don't have anyone to tell us. No, we're telling ourselves to go to sleep. Okay, before I need to put on socks because my feet are freezing, so I'll be back in a little bit. I had socks on today, but I went to work and I'm a lifeguard, so I don't want to wear regular shoes, so I wear sandals, and I accidentally wore my sandals home instead of my shoes that I got there with. So I had, like I said, had socks on today. Now I don't. Now my feet are freezing. Oh, okay. Almost done. There we go. Let's put our headphone back on. Let's get our controller. And let's go to bed. I should get to bed. Sleep. Okumura Foods, I got in the ranking. Blah, 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 blah. Modern day Robin Hoods. I guess. Phantom thieves equal godly.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, I was very confused what was going on. Oh, I probably should have read some of that. I'm sure it was nothing too important.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
I don't know. What has he been doing?
What? I'm totally sure of it.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? The
corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
You're already considered threats?
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
I hope you like this music, because we'll be hearing a lot of it. Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, let's go get looking for him. Yeah, the music's definitely something. It definitely gets on your nerves after a while. Oh, I don't have a third person in my party, because Mona is not in our party. Let's actually get on, let's get on Makoto, and Yusuke can sit out for now. That's fine with me. Alright, let's get going, because I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, there's nothing over here. So let's just get heading up.
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. That was nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyways, let's try using the elevator. Oh, it goes down. Did not realize it goes down. It was not what I was expecting. What I was expecting, though, was... I guess I can't go in here, but I can. Broken telescope. Interesting. Interesting. Let's... Oh, hit the wrong button. Let's continue onward. I don't know... Oh. Huh? What's with all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh!
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Let's get... Oh. I wonder what Mona's doing here. We need to find him fast. Like I was saying before, let's get moving. Is this a thing? No, it is not. Let's just continue then. Ooh, is this a thing? It looks like it. Don't mind me. I wonder how... Oh, I don't think... Right. Hold on a second, Joker. The door is closed. Is there a way... Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. It's a security system. I mean, this security system might be a bit of a problem. I cannot speak today. This is not good. This is really not good. I cannot speak today.
What the hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona! You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who lives for thrills. I didn't think about it. One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
No point, it won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Huh? Huh? Snap out of it, we need to go!
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry!
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it! Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a Persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
That's not like him.
I want to believe that too.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on about bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently there's been secretly using low quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off though. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish them. That's irresponsible. They're just acting like spectators or something. It wasn't like this just a few days ago though. Could there perhaps be a whistleblower from within? Come on, we got even more reason to take down Okumura now. Can we really accept all this information as truth though? Either way, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyways, see y'all tomorrow. Alright, well, I'm going to take a quick bio break, so I will be back in a little bit.